Alright, yo, what's up? Welcome back to another Zenless video this time. So yeah, I know it's been a while, it's been a minute, because I have family over. They don't fucking leave, you know, and they keeping me with my niece, and my only time away is from when I go to work. So unfortunately, I had to wait. Luckily today, I'm home alone, so like I got, I could record without someone bothering me. So yeah, pretty much this video is going to be mostly strictly Zenless. The stream was yesterday, as the time we're me recording right now. And yeah, the main thing I have to say, that's how you do an anniversary, bro. Like the Zenless devs for me right now, they're probably like the goats right now in Gacha right now. For real, man. Like I know I mentioned it before, not on the channel. I know I told a couple other people. I'm happy they don't make as much money as like HSR and Genshin. Cause that's one of my gripes with Genshin. Even though I still play it, I just feel like they made way too much money for their own good. So like, they got like, I wouldn't say lazy. Well, you could kind of say it's a little lazy. It is a little lazy. Well, they got too they got too comfortable, because like they're gonna make their money anyway, so they don't care. So for their anniversary, I know what they're gonna do. Well, I can imagine it's gonna be the same thing they always done. The first year of Genshin anniversary, it was fucking terrible. They didn't do anything. They didn't even send a mail. They didn't do anything. That's what I remember. So it took backlash for them to finally do something, and it's just kind of like disrespectful. So years later, you just do the same old 2 motis or some pet, and then I think around Natlin is when they finally let you choose like a standard character. For me, that's just fucking useless, bro. Like like, but I think people just figured that devs not gonna do anything anyway. But then yeah, Zenless, devs that actually people want, the devs. Why am I stuttering? Like, there's the team that they actually want people to actually play their fucking game. They're actually hooking up people with shit, and like for this anniversary, man, yeah, props, bro. Like 10 out of 10. That's all I can say, dude. They done something that I complained about probably since like last year, and I made like a couple of videos on it already too, like 3 or 4, but it's probably the 4th video. They changed the 50-50. Fucking finally, yo. Like, so I know I said in videos, and I had put in a service. I said to please do something with this 50-50. Just do anything, like anything. Catch your ratings from Genshin or copy HSR. And they copy HSR. Like, I mean, no complaints now. So what they did for the 50-50 poll, you could swap out the characters that you don't want. So like for me, in my situation, I don't want to see the Nekomata, Reno, or Grace anymore. I don't want to see these people anymore. Like, I'm so done, bro. So they give us a choice of Yanagi, Julian, and Caesar. So like, I don't really care about getting more copies of Caesar. I'm gonna be real. I think if I got more copies of her, I still wouldn't use her that much. But just for getting more copies of Yanagi, I love Yanagi, dude. I think Yanagi is fucking hot. So like, I'm definitely okay with that. I'd much rather lose to Yanagi than the fucking Nekomata again. so yeah, and their signatures on Wenjins is coming to the Wenjin banner as well. So you can take out bullshit you don't care about either. So like, I don't know if I posted it. I probably didn't, but I got Valina and 1 multi. Like, I didn't expect that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I figured that, I got a couple pulls. Let me try to get a Wenjin. I haven't lost a Wenjin banner yet, so surprisingly, until the Valina's banner. So I finally lost it. And I lost it to Fusion Compiler. And I don't really have, well, it's not I don't have anomaly characters. I do, but anomaly characters with Fusion Compiler, not really. Especially Grace. I got the M3. I don't use Grace. I don't have anything against Grace. I just don't want to fucking use her, So I could take bullshit like that. I could take out Fusion Compiler and put Yanagi's Wenjin, which I still want, by the way. So we'll see if I'm finally able to get that finally. Like, I would love to get that. At least maybe from standard or something. Oh, another thing they did, they changed like the A rank thing too. So you could pick between like a pool the A rank Wenjins that you want. So like for me, I will want Kaboom, and I don't give a fuck about anything else. I just want Kaboom. The second one could be whatever. As long as I can get more copies Kaboom, I could give that to my Astra, or not probably not Yuzu, but probably like Sokaku or Nicole. I could give it to them, but you know. And my Suna has my M5, yeah. She has not M5, W5 or P5, whatever you want to call it. She got my good Kaboom. So there's that. But I have to give them props, bro. Like right now, they're the goats, bro. They're showing these other gacha companies, how you do an anniversary. I don't know what Wither and Waves did, but it probably wasn't that memorable because no one talking about it. The WoW CCs are talking about the Zenless anniversary for some reason. I'm like, did you guys just have like a new like patch come out? Why are you guys talking about Zenless for? You know, I mean, you get people to click on it, so I guess, you know. But yeah, I gotta give them props, bro. That's definitely one of the things I was complaining about. But also, they gave us a selector, dude. This and it's not just like what Genshin does when they give a selector is between the center character. Thank God. Even though I still wouldn't mind getting Soldier 11, at least one copy, I'm glad it's from a pool like I actually could benefit from. So from this pool, what I can remember, I have like 4 of them, dude. I think the only one I don't have in there is Hugo, which I'm not getting Hugo, dude. I kind of wanted his Sig, his Wenjin, but that's more so I could use that on Ellen. So Hugo and his Wenjin's there. Lucia, her Wenjin's there, of course. Trigger, her Wenjin's there. Jane and her Wenjin. But even though Jane is in the shop in game now, and with her Wenjin, which shockingly I actually got her Wenjin from the shop like recently. And was there someone else? Or am I tripping? Oh yeah, Sambi. Soldier Zero Ambi is there with her Sig. So you could choose between this from the selectors, and for me, I would say I would have to choose between not really Hugo, even though I do want his Sig for Ellen. It's really between Lucia and Sanbi. But I think for me, Lucia is winning more. Because I wanted her Sig. And when her rerun came, I wanted to pull for it. But since I think we were getting close to what was she with Valino, or am I tripping? I don't remember, dude. I have a bad memory now. Like, I'm old, deal. I'm an oink. But I know her last rerun, which was like not that long ago. I was gonna pull on that, but I figured like, nah, I need to save for like the shiny new characters. And now like I could just pick the Wenjin and I could just get it. So what I was planning on doing, I was saving enough currency in the shop so I could get another Weeping Cradle. Because I had Weeping Cradle already, which I bought from the shop, and I have on Yuzu. But I don't want, it's not that I don't want them to share. It's just like, you know, with like Deadly Assault and well it's mostly Shiyu. So when you go in there and your character and whatever gear they have is locked. It's locked to whatever side that you clear. And if you try to use like either like a disk drive or a Wenjin that's on another character of something you already cleared on like another side, and it's gonna say like if you go through this, it's gonna reset. So like I was gonna get another Weeping Cradle for Lucia just so I get the extra energy, but I mean, now I could just get her Sig and done. And I already had Trigger in her Sig, which I've shown already. Sambi, I have her, but I don't have her Sig. And Jane, I have her, which I got in a multi, which I still remember. And obviously I got her Sig recently from the shop. Hugo, I don't really care. Like, whatever. But yeah, good job to them on that one. Another thing too. So what the banner is gonna be? Oh, they brought back the triple rerun thing. Dude, buddy, this is what people wanted with Wither and Waves of their first anniversary. They did this banner. I forgot how many banners there was. It was a lot. And one of the things that annoyed people, Wither and Waves, they do a good job with like having a guaranteed that weapon banner. But I think because they have that is the reason why they don't really give away like a lot of free options. You know, like a Forza option you could use, or you know, they do add like standards and shit, but like not really not that much. So. But one of the things people have said for Wither and Waves, they said like they wouldn't complain if they're at least like the first 50-50 would have been guaranteed. Look what Zenless did. Zenless already done this before. Like I forgot who it was on there. I think it was Alice I think it was Astra. I forgot who the other one is, but pretty much this triple rerun banner, you're guaranteed whether you want to go for a character or their sig or their engine, and you get like their first multi, you get like a little discount, just like so you get to save like a little bit of pulls. So for me, who they added Yuzu, Dylan, and they brought back Haramasa. I don't give a fuck about this dude. Like, and please don't think like I never pull for mega characters. I do. It's just the ones they showing, I just don't care. You know, I try to get lighter. The game say no, go pull for waifu. What you expect me to do, bro? Like so and then for next patch, what I would go for, I'm gonna try to get Remy, obviously, cause she's hot, and it reminds me of Alicia. I didn't really care about Serena HSR. I do like Alicia though, so she reminds me of Alicia, and I think she's cute, so that's good enough for me to pull. And of course, she's anomaly support, I think, and I love anomaly characters, so of course, like this is a no-brainer. So I'm gonna try to get her. I have to dodge a 50-50, so I mean we'll see what happens here. You know, I'm gonna try to get her. But the good thing about her, which they did the usual Bolt Hunter thing, so her banner gonna last the entire patch. Thank fucking god. they fucking god. So I will try to get her and see if I'm able to at least, like, if I could get her, like, at least if I lost, if it's an early loss, I'm not gonna complain too much, like, you know. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to get her, and I'm gonna try to get Dalian Sig. Definitely I'm not gonna skip that, because I'm not fucking crazy, dude. So one of my mistakes I did on the last triple rerun, I wanted Alice, so I would have been able to guarantee I would have had her right now, but I didn't do it. So now, like, I have Dalian, but I want her Sig. So Remy, Dalian Sig, and then depending how much I have at the end, towards the end of the patch, we'll see if I try to get Remy's Sig. I'm not gonna worry about getting her Sig right now. I just try to get her. That's why I'm saving the pools I have in the shop, which I would have used to try to get like another Weeping Cradle. I saved that, so I have like maybe 20 multis in there or something like that. So I have that, and I'm gonna see how the pool's going. I might have to convert it for 2 more pools. Yeah, I think that's on that one. Then the last thing I could say, the skins. So like they are having a spending event. I don't really care too much, but it's really, well, I kind of care a little bit. So what I was planning on doing, I was gonna top up now, not like a huge pack. I think I was gonna buy like the $30 one, because I still want Eastern skin, because Eastern, I like Shisha, I like Shifu. I think she's fucking hot, and she looks fucking great in her skin. So, but I had to pay full price because I missed the discount. And Remy, she got into 2 skins, which I think you could buy separately, or they're gonna have something when you could get like a 30% discount for buying both her beach and her other skin. And Sigrid, I do want her. I know I'm not gonna have no pulls, but it's really because I like her Japanese voice actor, because I know it's Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. I know it's her. I could definitely tell, and she's fucking hot. like honestly, if you notice a pattern, most of the characters I produce pull for because I think they're hot. Like, so yeah, that's about I'm going on a tangent. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Yeah, man, the Zenless, that's, man, they the goats, bro. Like, just being real, they're showing these other Gacha companies how to do an anniversary, bro. Definitely some the other teams, they need to take some tips, man. But yeah, that's it. Like the video, if you don't, it's okay. So if you want to comment, go ahead, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, again, sorry it's been a minute, but hey, man, like, I don't want people to come in while I'm talking. So yeah, anyway, y'all take it easy and peace.